So things are getting pretty exciting for Dogecoin and the overall crypto market as we are now seeing some huge gains. So watch this video till the end and discover where we are headed from here. But before we move forward, I'd like to remind you that we're giving away $100 to a random subscriber at the end of this month. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Good luck! So after increasing by 5% in the last 24 hours, the total crypto market cap is not sitting around $2.4 trillion. And this is a huge gain since we know that the market cap was sitting around the 2.15 range some days ago. So the point is that cryptos are now back on the track as they are now looking to end this year on a positive note. Moreover, we are now seeing that the total crypto market volume over the last 24 hours has come close to $101 billion, which makes around a 10% increase. And this means that investors are now coming into the market, and I think it is a very bullish indicator. All in all, I think that we have now entered the most anticipated Santa rally. So this is a pretty exciting thing happening right now. And now as the crypto market seems to be recovering following some recent corrections, popular crypto analyst Lark Davis thinks that the overall crypto market bull run will extend well into 2022. He believes that there are certain catalysts that will help the market thrive during the next year. For example, it is highly likely that the US SEC will approve spot Bitcoin ETFs. And since it will be directly linked to Bitcoin, the trading volume of Bitcoin will increase along with its price. Moreover, Lark Davis has highlighted the fact that market cycles are becoming longer, and this indicates that the current cycle's anticipated top will occur sometime in 2022. So the point is that there is a strong likelihood that the overall crypto market will boom in 2022. And all of this makes me pretty bullish for Dogecoin. In fact, if we see its current price movements, we are now seeing that Doge has regained support around the 18 cents level. And as I have stated in my previous video, Doge has been eyeing to clear the critical resistance levels of 19 and 21 cents. It is now highly likely that Doge will clear these levels in the coming trading sessions. So the point is that Doge has been showing strong support for some days now. And this means that it is now heading towards a bullish outlook. And since we have just seen how the crypto market has entered the Santa rally, it is now highly likely that Doge will end this year on a positive note, trading somewhere around 23 to 25 cents. And another bullish indicator for Doge and other cryptos is that investors' adoption of cryptos has massively increased throughout this year. As you can see, capital investment in crypto-related companies has increased dramatically throughout this year. From a $5.5 billion investment in 2020 to about $30 billion in 2021, the total capital investment in crypto firms has increased by a whopping 445% year over year. So this means that a major portion of investors is getting exposure to the crypto space, and this adoption will only increase in the coming years. And with that being said, let's come to Bitcoin for a minute. So we are now seeing that Bitcoin is up 5% in the last 24 hours, and it is now trading around the 51K price level. And this is an important recovery for it since it had failed to hit this level in the last couple of weeks. More importantly, Bitcoin is now very close to clear the crucial resistance level of 52K, and since everything is now looking pretty good for it, it is highly likely that Bitcoin is going to breach this resistance level in the coming trading sessions. And as I have been saying in my recent videos, there is now a strong likelihood that Bitcoin is going to hit the 55K price level by the end of December. And now we are seeing a major bullish indicator for Bitcoin. So crypto analyst Kevin Svensson has revealed that the 3-day Heikin Ashi candles has paired up with the SAR, and this means that Bitcoin has just confirmed a bullish reversal. So this is a huge indicator, and it is indicating that Bitcoin is going to run to the top side. And since we have just seen that Bitcoin is already trading around 51K, this is confirmation that this indicator is pretty accurate. And another bullish indicator we are now seeing for Bitcoin is that we still have confirmation of the bullish indicative decline in exchange balance, and it is still intact after excluding Huobi. And this was one of the reasons that we saw Bitcoin drop recently, because a lot of Huobi Bitcoins were being dumped on the market because of the whole China crypto banning scenario. But we're still seeing that the amount of exchange balancing excluding Huobi is still going down. And this is very bullish because it means that the supply of Bitcoin and Ethereum on exchanges is getting lower and lower. And we know that as we have less supply of Bitcoin and Ethereum and other cryptos on exchanges, it means that the price is going to go up. And now as the Dogecoin, Bitcoin, and other cryptos are looking good, we are now seeing that the crypto adoption is rising. For example, a recent survey has revealed that about 4% of student loan borrowers in the US have planned to invest in crypto and NFTs. Moreover, the survey results also revealed that nearly 1 in 10 borrowers plan to lean on crypto and NFT earnings to make their payments when the pause is up. So the point is that more and more people, especially the young generation, are interested in investing in cryptos. This is because they are realizing the lucrative opportunity to invest in cryptos and how they can get significant gains over the long term. And another thing we are now seeing is that the crypto industry is now becoming more attractive for job seekers compared to Silicon Valley's major firms. We know that a few years ago, it was a dream for executives to work at Google, Amazon, Apple, and other Silicon Valley's big tech corporations. But now that goal has transitioned into crypto startups. Whether to join a blockchain-related company or to start a new one, high-paid executives and technologists are fleeing the valley of high salaries at an alarming rate. And the boom of crypto products like NFTs is seen as a possible reason for it. So this is again a very, very bullish thing for cryptos, since we are now seeing that the crypto industry has become more attractive and lucrative compared to major tech firms. And this is exactly why we are going to see a boom in crypto adoption in the coming years. And talking about crypto adoption, the Salvadoran president, Nayib Bukele, took to Twitter yet again to talk about the dominance of Bitcoin. However, this time around he also predicted that once Bitcoin's mass adoption is complete, it will be game over for the fiat currency. Bukele also highlighted that being the first country to adopt Bitcoin as a legal tender, El Salvador faced significant criticism from international organizations, which dubbed El Salvador the Bitcoin experiment. And he emphasized that while the rest of the world scorned them as an experiment, El Salvador was busy transforming its economy through widespread Bitcoin adoption. So the point is that El Salvador is not going to back out of its Bitcoin adoption, and this is a great thing since it will inspire other countries to follow suit. And now, if we come to Bitcoin again, we are seeing that more and more prominent individuals are seeing a bright future for Bitcoin. For example, Mike Novogratz, CEO of Galaxy Investment Partners, believes that Bitcoin is relatively stable compared to altcoins and its volatility is now decreasing. Moreover, he stated that Bitcoin is tailor-made to be a store of value, and he believes that Bitcoin's reputation as a gold-like inflation hedge is growing fast, and this is why he believes that Bitcoin will be digital gold in the future. Mike Novogratz also acknowledged innovations like the Bitcoin Lightning Network, and he thinks that this is facilitating faster transactions and will eventually increase Bitcoin's adoption. Moreover, we are now seeing that Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy, is expecting the price of Bitcoin to reach $6 million in the future, noting that it is unstoppable and will replace gold. Meanwhile, MicroStrategy has amassed around 122,000 Bitcoin, worth almost $6 billion at the current price, and the firm has described itself as the largest publicly traded corporate holder of Bitcoin in the world, and also the first public company to adopt Bitcoin as a primary treasury reserve asset. So the point is that Michael Saylor has been consistently endorsing Bitcoin, and this will eventually inspire many investors to get exposure to it. In addition, MicroStrategy has shown us how they have and are making a good fortune by holding Bitcoin, and this is eventually going to inspire other firms to follow suit. And now let's come back to Doge for a minute. So as we have just seen how Bitcoin has managed to trade up in the last 24 hours and is looking to gain more momentum, this is an extremely bullish sign for Dogecoin. This is because their price correlation is still sitting on the high side. And as we know, this means that if Bitcoin manages to go up, Doge will do the same. In fact, we have already seen that Doge has also moved up to the 18 cents price level since Bitcoin's recent jump. So it is quite clear that Doge will follow Bitcoin's trajectory in the future as well.